My name is Dion Lewis, and I was reaching out about your listing on Bramblewood Drive. Is that property still available?
Hold on one second. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that, sir. What was the question?
I was asking if the property on Bramblewood Drive is still available.
Yeah, it was under contract, and then the financing fell through, and then we just started showing it again on Wednesday.
Oh, all right, all right. And have you been getting some pretty decent offers on it?
We've been we've gotten one that was really bad,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're supposedly having it's supposed that you don't believe anything until it's in your hand.
Yeah.
Two more over the weekend, and I don't know why they got to wait till the weekend, but that's just what the feedback I've gotten.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But like I said, things have changed. I didn't really expect to have that kind of. The interest has been really good, and I work right around the corner, so run over and let people in has been real easy. The feedback's been really good, so we're pretty excited about that.
Yeah, yeah, awesome. Me and my partner, we are local real estate investors. We're picking up like one or two properties a month, and I was looking at this property and was thinking it may make a good rental for us. Like I said, I was reaching out. I was like, man, look, the pictures look great. Everything looks great. I was kind of just wondering why it didn't. Why it was kind of on the market for a little while, but you told me it was under contract, and their financing actually fell through. So,
Yeah, it took us. We were on the market. We came back on the market officially, I think, on like Thursday or Friday of last week,
hmm
and then they're like, we can't show it till Wednesday. I said, guys, it's just going to be sitting there longer than it's going to take to get under contract.
yeah,
Because last time I think it took 48 hours to go under contract,
hmm
and so now, yeah, we just started back on Wednesday.
yeah, yeah. So is this your seller's primary, or is it a rental property, or what's kind of going on there?
It's the primary. He's military. He got transferred down to New Mexico.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I definitely understand that. Like I just purchased a property from another seller. His name was Adrian, in Charlotte, and he kind of went through that same process. With
Yep.
yeah, with the property. As far as with the condition and stuff like that, everything is pretty much how it is in the pictures.
Yeah, the HVAC is brand new. They actually redid everything.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, Everything you're doing with the HVAC is brand new. But yeah, I mean everything is it's a great shape. Um, Everything seems to be good so far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually friends with the guy too, so it kind of helps out a little bit.
Yeah.
But everything seems to be really good.
Mm-hmm.
During the hurricane, there was a little bit of a roof leak.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so they actually got that fixed while I was under contract. Thank you, ma'am.
All right.
But then, but that they came in and they repaired everything, and then they came back in and they fixed everything else. So all that's taken care of. We have the bill and everything like that showing where that's done to.
Mm-hmm. All right. And
But for the
is there an HOA out there? Because like I said, it wouldn't be my primary. We would definitely convert it into a short-term, mid-term, or long-term rental. Do you know if it's a HOA
the
out there and if they have any restrictions?
the HOA is a couple $100 a year. And as far as restrictions, renters are allowed,
Mm-hmm.
so there's no restrictions on that.
All right.
Then you can even park stuff in your yard if you want.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. And I think that's pretty much it. I want to do a little bit more research on it and see what the rent rates and stuff like that are over there, and and see if it would make a good fit for us. I appreciate you taking my call, and if the numbers kind of work out, I would like to reach back out to you maybe today or tomorrow, and kind of see how we can move from there.
Okay, great. Let me know what kind of rent are you looking to get. I can kind of have an idea of whether or not
I that that
that's realistic.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. I don't even know what I could potentially rent it out for. So I would just be doing research
What's that?
and kind of see what we could potentially rent it out for. What do you think that we could potentially rent it out for over there?
Um, Based on the location, uh, there is Limehouse Village is a little bit newer,
Mm-hmm.
but people like the older established subdivisions, um, just because it's got trees and everything like that.
Yeah.
But there was a bedroom, two bathrooms that rented for 2,300.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that was a hiccup. So I'm assuming it'd be between that, around that 2,500 range.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I know that there's typically like a 10% rule or whatever. I know that's not the 10%, but I know just from what I've seen in that area, that I'd probably would be at.
Mm-hmm.
You can maybe go a little bit more because people are raising rent prices right now.
Yeah.
But I can't. I always try to stay away from maybes.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. So.
That's how you get sued. Ooh.
Yeah.
No,
So
about because people always ask, I'm a realtor. They're like, "Will this home go up in value over the next couple of years?" I'm like,
like like you got a crystal ball or something.
historically speaking, yeah, I'm like, historically speaking, the answer is yes. But the honest answer I can give you is I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
always try to stay away from anything like that that can get you in trouble.
Yeah. None of us got a crystal ball.
No, if we did, life would be a lot better, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It definitely would be. But Chris, man, do you have any other properties I should be taking a look at while I'm looking at this one also?
So if are you guys just looking for rentals, or what do you look at?
Me and my partner, we fix and flip, and we also purchase rentals for our portfolio. So like whenever we purchase properties, as far as fix and flips, we kind of need to get those at a discount. Especially like as you
Yeah.
know, with the interest rates going up and stuff like that, we were looking to net like 10% net profit after our flips, but we kind of bumped it up to
Yeah.
like 15% now. So
Yep.
we're definitely still purchasing cash though.
There is. I have one on Joby. It's in Ashleytown Landing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Properties don't come up too much there
Yeah.
because you have a deep water dock in the HOA. It is the last one that sold in the neighborhood was July,
Mm-hmm.
and it was 1,700 square feet for 462.
Mm-hmm.
We have one that is 2,088 square feet for 375. They're motivated sellers as well.
Uh-huh.
The biggest issue with this house is, the wood slacks or whatever you want to call it.
Uh-huh.
You're down in West Ashley, so there's moisture, so there's wood rot.
Yeah.
That's the biggest issue.
Mm-hmm.
But I have no clue how much that'd be. My repair guy is supposed to go out there and get me a quote next week, so I'm trying to get that figured out. But that'd be about it, because I know you don't want to go to Utahville. And then
No, I
the one
definitely
we have
don't.
in Mount Pleasant.
But let's I can get. But let's. I may potentially be interested in Utahville if they you think they'll be open to doing some creative financing on that one out there.
The one in Utahville,
Uh-huh.
I'm not for sure what they would do. So the one in Utahville is 275, and they're really or 265. They're really motivated. As is condition. Now this was back in February, March. The appraisal came in at 320 because they had it appraised
Uh-huh.
way before we even listed it. It came in at 320. We have it for 265. It's on an acre. It's right there at Rocks Pond.
Mm-hmm.
The campground thing or whatever out there.
Yeah.
So you're right there. So I mean, for the summer season, it's good. But yeah, that's about it. All out there. And then at Mount Pleasant, you don't want to touch anything at Mount Pleasant right now.
Yeah. All right. So what's the address of the one in Utahville? Do you know that one?
Everything out that way.
Uh-huh.
Like, it sells extremely slow, and
Ye-
it's such a big risk.
Yeah. That's why I say I was kind of thinking if they would potentially be open to doing some terms on that one, some kind of creative financing, seller financing. I may be able to purchase for the full retail, full asking price. But I would just be using it as a rental out there. I already know that. I'm definitely not going to do a fix and flip out that way.
Yeah, I was gonna say because if you're looking at a fix and flip, I do not do that because it would not be. Now, summer rentals and stuff like that, just because of location, there's potential there, but I don't know enough about that to even confidently, confidently tell you. And everybody says that I'm real bad because I won't mislead people.
Yeah, but
I'm like, I sleep good at night, so I don't want to mess it up.
what? But you know what I mean. You just protecting your credibility, and plus, like you said, man, it's like none of us have a crystal ball.
No, it's that. But you're right. It's you get one or two bad reviews, bad reputations, and that carries a lot more weight than 100 good ones. So
Yep.
I try to always be as open as possible. But yeah, I mean that would be those two. The one on Joby would be your best bet. Utahville.
Go out though and see if it's something that we can potentially do with all three of these properties, man. I sincerely appreciate you.
Yeah, of course, man. Anything you need, let me know. Okay.
All right, awesome. You
Hey,
have
thank you, sir. Enjoy your day.
all right. Bye bye.
Bye bye.